Lake in the corner, in behind the net. Here's Kirk. Back to the goal line. Lake again. GB just probing the perimeter at the moment as Kirk, oh, a big one-timer, stopped by Zabolotny. Ben Lake in front, they keep it alive through Halbert. Good play from the defenseman. Now here's Kirk. Chance on the back door. Zabolotny gets the pad out. Halbert keeps it alive to Kirk. GB have a chance, they score! Polini lifts the roof off the building. GB on that power play. Offense by erosion. And eventually, it's Brett Polini with the finishing touch, his second power play goal of this series. And what a moment late in this game.
Yeah, GB finally managed to make the extra man count. Puck gets moved around. It's the trio again of Halbert, Kirk and Polini. Kirk finds Polini across on that left-hand side. He's got a bit of space. Zabolotny's had to commit down for Liam Kirk and then moves across. Can't cover that ground quick enough, and Polini has a nice wide net to shoot into.
Puck chipped in by Chmielewski. Curran, oh, he gets stamped into the backboards. Maciasz, cross the zone. Oh, there's a rebound out for Wronka. Bounds in position. Slap shot comes in, another rebound. Another chance that they score. Jubinski, late in the game, ties it up. He goes high, glove side on Ben Bounds, who was scrambling on it, on that shift. He did really well to keep his composure and his shape, but he was moving around, and eventually one of the Poland shots find the back of the net through the captain.
Yeah, just a culmination of shots and a barrage from Team Poland, got that one through. Wronka sensibly plays it back, got the better shot from the point. Rebound from that shot comes right out to Christian Jabinski, who just slams it home. And we get a tie game again, one apiece with 2:51 to play.
It's Ben Lake who's going to take this first shot for GB. David Zabolotny gets himself set. What's Ben Lake got up his sleeve? Zabolotny out a little aggressively. Lake, shoulder roll, scores! Shot low under the pad from Ben Lake. And GB with their first attempt in the shootout get their goal.
Yeah. Ben Lake comes across, shoots it over the top there.
Patrick Wronka's going to get this shot for Poland. Ben Bounds staring him down. He stays initially deep into his net. Wronka shooting, good save by Ben Bounds. Wronka showing him backhand, flicked it forehand last minute. Ben Bounds, wise to it, made a good stop.
Yeah, big stop there from Ben Bounds. As he comes out, challenges, tracks as well, doesn't commit too early there on that shot.
And here is Liam Kirk, the captain, to give GB a 2-goal advantage here in the shootout. Middle of the slot, fakes, oh, great hands, good save by Zabolotny. He looked to see that really well, the Polish net -2.
Looked to see it really well. Again, didn't really commit too far on the opportunity, just stayed square to the shooter, and then when he saw the shot was being released, that's when he committed and made the save.
Christian Zubinski got the game-tying goal in the final minute of regulation. Can he tie it up in the shootout? Oh, he can't. It was a lovely attempt. He tried to quickly pull it back to the forehand and ended up getting all tangled up with Ben Bounds, who made the stop.
Really wide line from Jabinski there, and then he's trying to get round, but he can't get his stick wrapped round it to get it, poke it round the corner, and ends up getting himself in the net rather than the puck.
Cade Nielsen up next for GB. Picks it up at centre ice. Fakes left, goes right. Zabolotny out aggressively again. Nielsen on the backhand. Oh, larceny. Wonderful glove save from Zabolotny. Cade Nielsen on the backhand had created himself some space. He got the elevation. That is a tremendous glove save.
Really good stretch there from Zabolotny to close the door and get the glove save up.
Krejcilek with the next shot for Poland with some speed in. Tries to go 5-hole and Ben Bounds keeps it out with the stick. He wasn't fooled. He knew that Krejcilek was just going to try and leave it and fake to go to the far pipe.
Yeah, just patience there from Ben Bounds that made the save.
Next up is Brett Polini. Got the go-ahead goal. Can he get them back ahead in the shootout? Through the slot, settles it, shoots upstairs. He got a little too much lift, it ended up over the top. And it'll be Poland to shoot against it.
Yeah, Brett Polini just getting far too much elevation on there. And Dominic Pash, who scored last night.
Yeah, Dominic Pash coming in. 15 goals in the STZB last season. This is a really big opportunity for Poland in the shootout. Out comes Bounds. Pash, little fake off the post. It was behind him. The goal won't count in a shootout. And Ben Bounds actually just had to try and make sure that didn't bounce off the back of him and go in. That happened to John Murray last night, of course, in the Polish net. As we see it again in the on the big screen in the building. Oh, that could have gone anywhere off the post, couldn't it?
Yeah, it could have gone anywhere. If it bounces off the back of Ben Bounds, then that would have counted. But, yeah.
It's Logan Nielsen's attempt. The righty takes a long goal look at Zabolotny, decides what he's going to do. He's just going to shoot upstairs, but he got too much elevation again. And we swing back to Poland. It's interesting that Logan Nielsen always thought shot, because he took that second to stare down Zabolotny. Number 28, Mateusz Michalski coming up next. He has to score. In on net, shoots, he has! He scores, it trickles over the line. And Michalski keeps this shootout going, Stu.
Yeah, it keeps it going there. Just trickles over the line, gets a lot of power on it, and just enough for it to end up past Ben Bounds.
This game has really been a game of fine margins, and you know, that one, maybe on slightly softer ice, might not have quite made it, but he got enough of it, and he keeps this one going. Mato Michura, the big, tough defenseman. He's going to step up and take this penalty shot. He's going to gather some speed as well. In the slot, shooting glove save by Ben Bounds. Read it comfortably, snared it nicely. Michura didn't score actually for Teehee all year, had 3 assists, a shortened season again with some injury. And that was a really comfortable save by Ben Bounds. It's Cole Shudra next to shoot. A big physical game in Leeds tonight. Can he put his authority here in the shootout with a goal? Let's see. Zabolotny out aggressively again. Shudra shoots short side off the blocker. I thought he was going to maybe try and pull it back to the backhand, but decided to see if he could test the daylight that he created. Zabolotny says no.
Yeah, didn't quite get the gap there, and it ends up getting the blocker.
Christian Jubinski will have another go here, his second shot in the shootout. Wide left, very wide left. Now through the slot, shooting off Ben Bounds, off the arm. And we swing back to GB. Staring at the bench, who's going to take on this next one?
So you can send out whoever you like now. Yep. You know, you can go same again and again.
It's going to be Liam Kirk, sent out by Pete Russell. What can he do? Has he got a special play up his sleeve? Low shot on the wrist up. Good pad save by Zabolotny. He's trying to slip it between the pad and the glove. Saw daylight, but Zabolotny says no. As Poland were going to go back to Michalski, who obviously scored the goal in the shootout to tie it. Can he beat Bounds a second time? Wide right with speed. Tries to go short side. Good save by Ben Bounds.
A lot of speed on that attempt. They really picked up the wheels and went for it. But the speed wasn't able to deceive Ben Bounds. He manages to keep himself square, leaves the glove and the pad out.
I thought for a split second then he tried to go between the legs. He just tried to stuff it short side. Here's Cam Critchlow. He's going to get the next penalty shot. In on Zabolotny. Lot of hands and he scores! Critchlow finishes it off for GB. He deked all the way up, a little bit of stick handling, and a cheeky little chip of a shot, all being told, beating the glove of Zabolotny. And GB get both wins in the International Challenge Series.